Hi there, Shell, and Clint is inside. He's fixing to make bread. So, you guys, Leslie, my dear friend Leslie, is spoiling me rotten. I got 3 more packages. I put them all in this bag. And, you guys, I love packages. I told Clint, there's something at the post office, but I think it's, thing. So she got me some glue sticks. Is that the same thing? Scotch Create. Pretty much. I mean, so I have plenty of those to last me this year. It says they're white. Interesting. And I actually might put one inside because I am still doing the Fabri-Tac. And every once in a while I need to glue something down. So I think I am going to take one of those inside. Oops. Look what else she got me. Oh my gosh. This is an envelope punch board. Now, if you're familiar with the older ones, it's larger. It's like probably about to here and then to here. So it's quite a bit bigger. This is tiny. We're going to play with that today. And then she got me this little scoring tool with something on it. Ooh, look, you can make boxes. Okay, definitely got to keep that, don't I? Does this have anything on it? Look at all those cute little ideas. Ah, I'm so excited, Leslie. Spoiled rotten. I totally feel spoiled rotten. Some little doilies. And I will put all this stuff up before I leave the studio today. Letters, which are always so much fun. So I might make some of these to go in the store. Because I do have some letters, but just not tons. And I put my name on it. So I might make some of those. We'll see. Kind of getting plans for like when I'm recovering. Some flowers. Tons of little flowers. Let me show you those. A couple of them. Oh, and then these. I asked Clint, what in the world are these? Because I had no clue. I was thinking it's got to be some kind of cat toy. So I threw one of these things at my cat. The cat jumped. And then Clint says, you got to pull them apart. She's so sweet. She always gives the cats a toy. And yeah, so they're little springs. But I was thinking, what in the world are these things? I'm looking at it and I'm like, is that supposed to be a cat toy and you're just supposed to throw one at them? Yeah, my cat was not impressed, Leslie. But I think they'll play with the springs like this more than a big old chunk of them, you know. I didn't realize I brought the whole package out. So yeah, it's fun to identify some of these things because you're thinking, what is this? And then she gave the cats a, it's like a little, it was so cute, octopus. And it has like fluffy on it, and it's kind of made from like felt, or not felt, but something like that. And so it sticks to their claws, and they were really playing with that. I think their favorite so far, Leslie, is so funny, is those one balls. They chirp, they're little balls, plastic one, or they're covered with fabric. And one of our cats never plays, but man, he loves that ball. And whenever you touch it, it starts chirping and stuff. He is playing everywhere with that, so you did good, Leslie. They're spoiled rotten like you intended them to be. I tell you, I think it was Leslie who told me she only gives her cats treats once a day. And I wish I could do that. They only get treats, but the cat food, they're like bothering me all the time. Oh, and these are some bulb pens, all different colors, which is nice because the ones I sell in my shop are these right here. and they're kind of like a brass color. But it's nice to have all different colors. So, and these, I'm not sure what these are. They're little flowers. Yes, I opened them already because I think are they actual flowers or are they little pressed flowers? There's like 2 in each one. I think you could put them on your nails. Wouldn't that be pretty? I don't know. That, and then some more charms, butterfly charms. I don't think I need to buy charms for the rest of my life. See if that works or not, huh, Leslie? Some paper clips, which are so fun. These have a little star inside of them. These, Leslie, are the same pack that you already gave me. I looked it up this morning just to see. So now I have a double pack. So let me know what I should do with them. So I'm definitely going to keep one, and then actually, yeah, that one's in there, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so they're identical. So anyways, now I have 2. I was thinking it looked similar. And then she gave me some little seed packets, and I was thinking they were for Clint, but I guess you could. Sorry, I can't tell if I got everything out of this bag. Okay. These, I think, are supposed to be little cats or birds. I can't tell. But then she gave me little seed packets. Oh, these are birds. And Robin, I think it was Robin, that was telling me I should make a birding journal and put pictures of all of our birds this year, which I am really considering doing. I have tons of journals. I could just... These, I think, are more beads. Is that what those are? They've got to be beads, huh? Little circles. They're almost like sequins, you know, just a little. Those are interesting. But yeah, so the seed packets, I gave them to Clint because we do plant a lot of seeds, and I thought, well, he could really be organized. But then you could also use them in junk journaling too, so I don't know. I forgot my thought, didn't I? Little stickers. I love stickers anyways. I tell you, the thing to my heart. You guys have never really seen my stickers. I have a thing over here full of stickers because I was one who, when we were doing scrapbooking, I would just buy stickers everywhere I went. And I always forget to use them. So yeah, these are fun stickers. And I think she got most of this off of Temu. But except for the envelope punch board stuff, I think she got those from Amazon. So, Spoiled Rotten. She is stocking me up, I guess, for when I'm recovering from my surgery. I was thinking, what am I going to do? Because I think it's a recovery of 6 weeks. But I haven't finished my quilt. And I'm thinking mainly I'll probably be working on that when I'm sitting around waiting for recovery. I'm going to show you what these are. These are little flowers. These are always fun to put on covers or whatever you want. I think they're 2 identical packs. So, and I do have a thing of flowers. So these 2 will go in my box of flowers. I'll organize, like I said, before I leave because I'm trying to, as I get packages and stuff, trying to organize instead of leaving stuff out. And then these are brushes, which I am so glad I got these because I really needed some more stencil brushes. She thinks about things before I think about them. I just adore you, Leslie. She lives not too far from where my brother lives, so if I get back down there to see him, it's like, it's been 8 years since I've seen you, so maybe in the next year or so I'm planning on going back to visit. I haven't told Clint that, though. I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, so that is my Happy Mail. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is like this thing here. So I think, Leslie, I think we could have just had one and it would have done both things. Multi-scoring board. I do have a scoring board, but it's huge. It's large. It's about, you know, like 2 foot 18 inches or something. It's pretty good size. So yeah, we can play with these two. Now I have a pile over here. Let me get rid of my pile. Maybe I'll put it back in my box. I'll be right back. It's not perfect, but I feel better about life. So this says corner. This says notch. So there's 2 different ones. Boy, they sure did make these smaller, didn't they? That's what I think happened to my, unless, you know, when I start really cleaning, I come across it, but I'm kind of thinking it probably ended up in the trash. So no news on my surgery, if anyone was wondering. Occasionally I have people ask, but definitely have to wait until I have the insurance to get it. But I have noticed that my legs are bothering me a little bit more. So I think that, sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. There's not any miniature. Oh, this one. Oh, okay, so that's why you got 2, because one does larger ones and this one does miniature ones. Well, you know I'm gonna love that. Okay, let's play. Let's play, guys. Okay, there's the, I was thinking, where's the information at? So it is a little different. It's smaller, and I love little tiny. Just like the original, but miniaturized to create mini envelopes in several sizes. Oh, fun. Okay, let's do mini ones. So maybe that's what we'll do for today's video. Okay. And this one, sorry, this one has the information on the back. So I guess I don't need to keep this. Except this one has gift boxes. And I do want to make some smaller boxes for some stuff. Some tiny boxes. So, but I want them to be hard like the ones that I've been making. So, yeah, so I will keep this. Okay, that was fun. Thank you, Leslie. You're such a sweetheart. Make sure everything stays together here. Has a little, look at that, it's so tiny. Okay, what's this? Mini envelope punch board. I didn't even know they made stuff like this. When I'm shopping right now, I'm shopping for watercolor stuff. So different watercolors and pens. I got some really nice fountain pens that you fill yourself, because I want to do some plein air drawing, which is just going outside and drawing. So yeah, there's all kinds of things in here. I think it's the same as this here. 5 by Well, let's see if we can do this, guys. I'll keep this for now. I'll look at it later. Okay. So I'm thinking about miniature ones, and we'll make secret journaling spots from that. Because we still have like 9, right? Move some stuff around. Here we go. Okay. So, paper. Oh, you know what? I can probably use some scraps. Clint's going to help me work on the cover. we haven't got that done. We went everywhere this week. Feels like it anyways. We went to Norwood, and Norwood is opposite direction of Durango, but we had to locate up there. Okay, let's see what we can do with the tiny ones. Okay, so there's a 1x1 card size, so 2x2 paper size. Okay, that's the smallest. Let's see if we like that or not. Okay, 2x2. Where's my... Just put it... Oh yeah, I stood it up, didn't I? But yeah, so we went to Norwood. And... it was a beautiful drive, but the asparagus was out, which is really cool. We love the asparagus. This one has like a glue piece on it, so I'm going to trim that real quick. Like some extra glue. And so we did kind of look for asparagus. Got a couple of pounds. We could have got more, but then it started snowing and raining on us. And if I remember right, this is a 1x1 inch envelope. Okay, so your card size is 1x1. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, your paper size is 2x2, and then your score line is 1. So what you do is you put it up to the 1, and then you're going to score. And you're going to punch, right? And then you're going to, you don't worry about these anymore. So you're going to this little doober right here. You're going to match that up to your score line. And then you're going to punch and score. And again, to your score line. And sometimes I think you have to kind of make it more noticeable so you can see it. Right there. It's kind of hard to see on this paper. Sometimes I do it like on the white side. Punch and score. Punch and score. It's kind of hard to line up. There we go. Let's see if we can make secret journaling spots out of these. That one's tiny. It is a square-ish, isn't it? See, that would almost be perfect to go in there if you wanted to put paper in it. Let me find my... I might go a little bit bigger for what I'm thinking. Okay, like say we put it here. Yeah, I want bigger. Okay, but we have one. Save it for later. Okay, so let me see. 1x2, 2 inches, 2x3. Let's do 1x2, so it's paper is 3 1/8 square. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. 3 1/8. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll try it and see. I don't think so. I think it's too... So we had new birds. I think I told you guys that we had the Orioles show up. And then yesterday we had the tanagers. They have like an orange, red, yellow head. And then their wings are black and white. So pretty. Okay, so let's try this one. So again, that is, the score line is 1 3/4. So you just put it on 1 3/4, punch, and score. I don't know if that's quite lined up. Usually, yeah. And then Leslie, I love it. Yay, I have a... There we go. Okay. And then, if you... This, too, I forgot about. Put it on the back. It rounds your little corners. Itty bitty rounds, isn't that cute? That one didn't do very good. There we go. And you have a cute little finished envelope. These are really good too for like gift cards, if you give gift cards. I do sometimes to like my dad or something, but not too often. I love this, it's so tiny. I think this is the size I want for my journal. Okay. So then it's just like this. Isn't that cute? I didn't do it perfectly, but you know what? That's fine. I like that size. So let's look at our paper. Yeah, because then I can put 2. I can do 6 of them. So let's do 6. Let me trim all my papers real quick. What was that? I think it was 3 1/8. Yeah. Double check, because... Yeah, and then we'll turn it into secret journaling, and I'll show you what I have planned. 3 1/8. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, so we went up to Norwood, got some stuff, and then we came back over the Lone Cone, which is Clint's all-time favorite. Mine too. I love that place. It's gorgeous. This one is too small. I was going to take some of these scraps and just see if we can make them work. Ooh, you know what? Just a hair too small, but let's try it and see. Because it would be nice to use up some scraps. Let's see, 3 1/8. That one feels quite a bit smaller. So, let's see what we have in here. Good time to use up your scraps if you have any, huh? Let's see, what's this one? 3 inch. I don't think I have any really there. Okay, come on. Is that all my scraps that I have that might work? I think it is. So, this one was 3, wasn't it? So I have 4. Maybe that's all I need is 4. Let's do 4 and we'll check it from there. Okay, so again, 3 1/8. We're going to put it 1 3/4. Find my little tool here. Have the heater on by my foot, and man, sometimes I forget about it and it kind of grabs a hold of you, and all of a sudden you realize your foot's on fire. Oh guys, so anyways, this was, I think it was Friday, today's Sunday. Friday well, when we came back over, we thought, well, we'll go to town, eat lunch, and then go buy groceries and pick up meds, that kind of stuff. Anyways, we went out to eat at this Chinese food place, which we never go very often. Clint's not. He likes American food. He doesn't really like Mexican or Chinese food. So we thought, well, we'll go out. And they happen to have a buffet Friday. And we went to pay, and someone said, oh, this table already paid for you. It was so sweet. Clint said they may have seen this because we do pray, you know, in public and stuff. And he says he thinks they probably saw us pray. I'm going to use this for my circle. Sometimes it's just easier, my rounding. But, yeah, so they paid for our food. We've done that many times for others, but we've never had anyone pay for ours anonymously. So sweet. I looked around as soon as she said, and I didn't see anyone that I knew. So I have no clue who they were. But you know how you just brightened your day. But yeah, such a sweet thing. My friend Charlotte and her husband, they love Chinese food, and buffets are their jam. They just love buffets. I was thinking we should have invited them. That one might not be the right size because I think it was a little bit smaller. I'd have to cut up another whole piece of paper for a couple. But I know she would have come over and said hi. It wasn't that big of a restaurant, you know. Yeah, I think that one's off. Okay. Those are cute though. I really like that size. And this one's kind of square, so I'm not a fan of that one. Where's my other one? Here it is. Okay, so we got 3. Let me grab my paper. And we'll just cut 3 more. Remember, it's going on that blue, so... Oh, let's do this one. That one is gorgeous. Ooh. I have to turn that thing off. Keep burning my ankle. So the longer I go, the more I think that I've had leg issues for like 6 years. I really think it is from that tumor from Tom. I named it Tom if you don't remember, if you didn't know. Tom, my tumor of mine. That's where I got it from. So I do have, if you don't know, I have a basketball sized tumor growing off my ovary that I will have to have removed pretty quickly, I think. So I'm just waiting for my insurance to kick back in. It was a rough couple of weeks, you know. Okay. Leslie, I love these itty bitty things. Okay, let's see. 1 3/4. And you can really knock out a lot. You know what? talked to Lida lately, but I'm sure Clint will. Oh, happy Mother's Day. I'm sure he'll call her because it is Mother's Day. So I call her today and wish her happy Mother's Day. We're not gonna, you know, ask her to come back or anything. Said she's having too much fun at home, so I don't want her to feel like she has to come and help out or anything. That did not measure right. I don't know what I did. And I'll tell you why, because it, when I went to score it, should be right there, it didn't line up right here, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, when you score it, it should clear that side, if that makes sense. Can't really see it there, but like here. I guess only one place you can tell, but see, look at that, it's not right. So I need to move it down. Something happened. Let me see if these will work though. I'm sure I measured wrong somewhere. Because it's me, and that's what happens. I don't know what happened there. I'm saving all these though, even if they're not right, because I can still use them. That's close enough. Let's go ahead and do all these. Yeah, but anyways, I've noticed my legs are so much worse if I sit a certain way, and I think it's because it is like pushing down on a nerve. I think it'd be such a blessing if I could you know, have that part fixed in my life, because that's my bane of existence. Then I'll show you how we're going to turn these guys into secret journaling spots. So I will tag this little envelope punch board because I think she got it on Amazon. So we'll tag it in case you're looking for one. So it should be down below in the description. This one's not perfectly folded, but that's okay. Okay. So, what do we have? This one, they don't have to be perfectly sized. They're so cute though, aren't they? Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger. So I must have really messed up on my measuring. Let me see if I want to keep it or if I want to redo. I think I'm going to do a redo because it's more square. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, Michelle, pay attention to what you're supposed to be doing. That's okay, I can still save that one and use it for something else. 1 3/8, or 3 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. Okay, let's try this, see if I can get a better one. 1 3/4. Then you, where your score is. that one's going to line up right. Sometimes you get kind of carried away and you go too quickly, and that could have been the issue. And by you, I'm talking about myself. Okay, so now we have 6 of these, and I'll show you how we're going to turn them into secret journaling. This one's going to be a long video, sorry about that. I know you guys don't really mind it. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of stenciling on these guys, just to kind of brighten up the inside of them. Okay, one there, one here. Okay, and I had one I was using last week, so I'll just use it. The purple. Just to put, I know this is kind of a bigger stencil, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just something to kind of decorate it. Perfect. Yeah, we thought we heard a kitten yesterday. So Clint, I was just waking up because I get up early and then I sleep on the couch for a little. And he's like, I think I hear a kitten. So I jumped up to run outside to see if I had a kitten out there. I think it was birds. But I couldn't hear anything because you get outside and the birds are so loud. Because we have blackbirds hanging out. And they're so loud you couldn't tell if there was a kitten out there or not. So, but I don't think there was. I'm still looking for my kitten. I know we need to wait. If one turns up, we do, you know, we had 2 mama cats and they're wild, so we haven't caught them. And they were pregnant, and we should have kittens coming around, but I don't know, you know, if they survived or whatever. Because we couldn't figure out where they had the babies, if they had them. So it just wasn't time. That's pretty, I like that. Okay, this one. Might do a big one too later, maybe in the next video. I'll show you how I would do another secret journaling spot, kind of the same. Okay. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching. Let me grab my cleanser. Clean up my fingers. Okay, I think these are my favorite hand wipes. They're actually called hand sanitizing wipes, and they're alcohol free. And so because they are alcohol free, I think they stay wet longer. Then I like to go ahead and wipe everything up, because then I end up getting it everywhere and I don't want it. But then I just lay it aside in case I need it for later. Where are my wipes at? I'll use this. Okay, just set that aside. Okay, so let's get our book, and we're going to glue these guys down. So I'm just debating on how I want to do these. Thinking magnets. You guys know how I am with my magnets. But I want the itty bitty teeny tiny magnets that I really don't like. But it's perfect for things like this. I have these guys. These are kind of smaller. I don't think I have enough though. All my magnets end up going together. Let's see if I can find them. Smaller magnets, okay. I mean, I could use the larger ones. It's just, let me see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these. Let me see. I usually keep everything over here in the, here they are. But these are the itty bitty teeny tiny ones. These are not my favorite. But how many of these do I have? I have 5. If I count this little one though, I might think 6. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the same thing. Maybe I can mix them. The small ones are almost too small, in my opinion. I did have somebody who asked me what size they were so they could get some, but to me they're like just a little bit too small. This one has glue or something on it. But I want to try and see, because I was thinking if I glue these guys down and I put like a magnet here, could I put like a bigger magnet there and then have this, the little magnet? You know, will it give it more strength is what I was thinking. We'll try it on one and see. Might do it different, I don't know. Sometimes I use 2 or 3 of these little ones because I feel like they're too tiny. Okay, so let me put a magnet on. I think I'm going to just use the big magnets. I think. Oh wait, here's some more little ones. Well, not the itty bitty ones, but the medium size. I like that size actually. They're not as big as those ones, but I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 9. I'm gonna try it and see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just kind of centering them, kind of. And actually, I think what I'll do is I'm going to try these ones first. Okay. And I just want to make sure it's going to be where I need it to be, like here. Oh, come on, you. I have a love-hate relationship with this glue. So this is our glitter glue. And I order it by the gallon. But you can't order it certain times a year because it if it's freezing outside, trust me, I know this for sure, it could it messes it up, and it does mess it up because I've had it freeze in here. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Got my trusty pliers right here beside me. Okay, let's try that. again. I probably want it about right in the center. There we go. Put this guy here. If you notice, there's a magnet on the other side of this, which I think it'll be okay. And then we'll just glue this guy down. Yeah. I was thinking, do I want to leave it open for pocket? You could. And sometimes I do that, actually, quite often. But because that magnet is there, I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. And then we'll kind of maybe get them somewhat organized. So we'll do that on each one of them. I do like these. I really need to see if I can measure these and get some more of them. Just put it right in the center. A mess. Okay. And then just kind of okay. Do this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to measure these by centimeters. That's the hard thing about magnets, is when you measure them with centimeters, I mean, they're like millimeters, so you really have to know what size you're looking for when you're ordering them. So I usually look it up online to see what the millimeters will be. So this one I'm going to put down below here and kind of, and then we can put the middle ones and kind of make it more cohesive, so it would be like right there. Okay. Should have done something on the background first, but I think it'll be fine not to worry about it too much. Oh, and Lynn, I think I saw, I'm not sure, because I couldn't identify it, but we're following Colorado bird, and I think I saw a lazuli bunting. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. But I was thinking, is that a little tiny bluebird? And then we're following this group on Facebook. Come on, fly. I have a fly, sorry. I think it was a lazuli bunting. Tiny little thing. It's tinier than my little finches. My toe plant. I think it was a little tiny bluebird, but then I started following this group. They're like showing pictures, and somebody else said, I think it's a tiny bluebird, and they're like, no, that's a lazuli bunting. I think we've had 2 of them, because we had one like a couple of days before that. So that was fun. I'm a birder these days. So this one we're just going to kind of eyeball where it fits. That way it's kind of in there. Yeah, those little teeny ones I feel like just aren't strong enough, and they're just kind of a headache to deal with. I'll show you how we're going to do this other piece. And then again, we'll just kind of eyeball where this one is going. So if you didn't want to use magnets, you could put, we've done this before and I'll show you on the bigger one. You could have it go like this, and you could cut like a little slit or put a little slit there and then just pop it there. And that would keep it closed. We could have done that. That probably would have been easier. But this one I think is also, it's secret journaling, but it's also magnets, full of magnets. So you're going to be able to open these up and journal inside of them, right? So I want to try these little ones and see how strong they're going to be. Just don't think they're going to be strong enough, but we're going to try it and see. I'm just using the tape as a test for now. Okay, so we're going to want them to close like that, and then see, it's just not strong enough. It won't hold it down. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to use, because I only have 3 of those left, so I guess I'll use my bigger ones. These are huge, aren't they? And really, we could, hold on. We could do it like this and put it on the outside. I'm thinking, wouldn't that be easy though? That would be really easy. But then we need to decorate those. That's okay, we could do that. Okay, let's see. Everything attaches to magnets. Okay. I mean, that would definitely hold them, wouldn't it? So, I'm thinking the smaller, let me show you what I'm thinking. The smaller flowers, like these or something, because they're purple, could go like on top of them. That would be cute, wouldn't it? I like the purple. They have different styles, a couple. I'm trying to find 6 of the same. But I need something on them so that they're going to hold that magnet down. I think it'll be fine, but so I'm thinking about just, I could just put tape on them, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe just a strip of cardstock just to kind of hold it down. Maybe like this. I think that's what I'll do. And then of course I want to glue it. Help it stick there. And then we'll glue You're not really going to see that, and actually, let's go ahead and put glue here too. But hopefully it'll hold it down, so try to build my journals to last, you know. Just, and then we'll cut off whatever we don't need. I think that will work. What do you think? Did I tell you guys we had snow last week? I think I did. It's hard to remember what we talked about. Did I put glue on that? Just going to give it a little bit more help. That's funny. Okay, you guys, come on. Some of these up. I think I need another container for all my magnets. Jeez. Over here. Okay. Jeez. Get in there. Okay. Sorry, this one is so long. Sometimes that's just how it works out. Okay, so make sure all these are glued down good. And then I'm just going to trim it. Smaller scissors here. Could have put them on the inside too, but I felt like I had to cover them up more. I don't know. I think it'll be fine like this. Then we'll put these little guys on. I think they'll be really cute. Sometimes these little pearl things, they do fall off of these flowers. But you can either just leave it like that or add like a flat back pearl or something to them. I think that's a cute page. What do you guys think? So one thing I was considering while we were doing this, and the reason I have it from the bottom, I'll show you. Make sure there's enough glue there. Is so that you can, I mean, it could have been on the top too, but I think it'll be easier to journal. For the most part, you have the 3 different sides to journal on. And like I said, sometimes I'd keep it open and then would put little goodies inside each one. That's a cute page. I love it when I really have no idea what I'm doing. What am I gonna do in today's video? That's cute. I love it. So guys, that is today's secret journaling spot. You think they're actually little things, but they're not. And you could do it like this if you wanted. You could even put a little piece of paper in there. You know, if you had something else you wanted to keep track of, and it's strong enough so you could do that. So you could even make this into more journaling. Hope you guys liked this one. This one was really fun. I love adding little envelopes to a lot of my journals, and that one was fun. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. We will see you in the next video. Ta-zines!